welcome to another tutorial with Marklin of Sweden. Today I'm going to talk a bit about operations. Well, there was a time when I thought that operations was only for people in clubs. You know, those guys with those huge layouts, especially the Americans, where they have long, like 10-meter long modules and a lot of different stations, and of course a lot of people operating at the same time. And then operations come necessary. Then some time ago I saw this guy in a forum. He had printed out all the car cards and waybills and stuff and run operation alone at home. So I thought to myself, why not try it? And you know what? I really liked it. Especially when you have a few friends at home, like my best model railroad friends Jörgen, and Jörgen. So in this tutorial I will show you how I run my operations here at home, how I printed out the car cards and waybills and stuff, and how it's all set up and operated.
This is the scenario on my layout. I have a timber or lumber loading station on a branch line. The cars are sent down to the shunting yard and on to the sawmill. The sawmill produces planking, which is in turn sold back to the furniture factory, which is also located in the same branch line as the lumber loading station. The furniture is transported back to the shunting yard and sold to end customers both in the south and the north end of the lines. The cars in the harbor receives tools, tooling and machines, which are then supplied to the different industries on the layout. A car card is produced for each car. The car card is printed out on your printer at home, folded together and glued so it has a pocket where you can put the waybill. The waybill is also printed on a printer and it has 4 destinations. This is the first destination, the second destination, the third destination, and the fourth destination. Both the car cards and the waybills are available for download on mrrtutorials.com. They are found under Operations, Fremolite, and if you scroll down a bit on the page, you will find the link to the Excel spreadsheet. All you need to do is to paste in a picture of the car and some short information. Same thing goes with the waybills. You just replace the information there with the information valid for your layout. Each operation starts by moving the car cards in one position forward in the boxes. That means the loading cards goes to the out box and the in card goes to the loading box. For the industries and the stations, the car cards will stand alone in the box like this, whilst in the Shatobanov, in the shadow stations, they will already be attached to each other with a loco clamp. So let's start the clock. The first train scheduled to depart is a train from Himmelsboda lumber loading station. And you see here the waybill is turned. This one was on 1, so I turn it to 2, which is obviously the next destination, which is valid for this operation we're running now. And here are the 2 cars. When the train has stopped on the station, I drop the car cards into the inbox for that station. Today it's the BR81, which will make the shunting. The first operation is to move the 2 cars from the receiving yard into the switching yard. The switching yard has 3 tracks. The rightmost track is for cars going along the branch lines. The middle track is for southbound destinations, and the leftmost track is for northbound destinations. And And these are the cards that follows the cars that will go with this train back to the lumber loading station Himmelsboda. And the car cards is put in the inbox on the timber loading station. Now it's time for next train. This one is departing from the shadow station Södertälje. This is the second train in the train list for this operation, and it's a north-going train. The first stop for this train is the shunting yard Tullinge. And on this station it will drop off all the cars that is designated for the two branch lines, as well as any cars that is designated for the south-going train. I find it quite convenient to put each car card in front of the respectively car, and thereby it's easy to see the destination for that car. So here are the car cards for this train after it has left off and picked up some new cars. The local clip goes on and on it goes to the next destination. The next stop is an industrial area with a sawmill and a concrete mix plant, so some of the cars will be dropped off here, and there will also be cars that should be picked up for Stockholm destination. And I use the same drill here to visualize which car should be left off and which car to continue with the train. I put the car cards for each car in front of the car. And the car cards and their waybills are dropped off in the inbox for this industrial area. The new car cards and waybills are added to the bunch of cards and clamped together with the loco clamp. Once this train reaches the shadow station, I have still 2 trains left on my operation for one day. Then all of the outboxes are empty.
And when that is done, then in my scenario, one full day has passed and you can switch off your light and go up and have a cup of coffee. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you want to see more of the videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and until next time, see ya!